pressure, she stuck like a post. Sit in the corner, I'm rolling my, cause I heard these little out here wanna. When you start earning, they be like, give me. When you start turning, just like they Timmy. What y'all mad at me for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these things like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we about to rage. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. Self-esteem drop when I step in the room. Damn, watch it, I know that wasn't cool. We don't go, we don't go, we don't go, we don't go.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the New York Giants. 3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in week 4. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
380, run! Capital. Run!
Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Set. Wide out.
Now it's Herbert. It's complete downfield out left to his running back. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 36 yards on the play.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
Again, it's Hampton. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. On first down, it's Hampton. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Omarion Hampton with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Looking to put a drive together. On first down, they'll start out with Wright. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
That's out quickly to Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. The Giants had 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield and spills the play.
Yeah, he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll go again here with White. And he stopped immediately there. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway, because that's your strength.
Out of the gun, here's Dart. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Giants. Malik Neighbors, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
Now Cade York for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yo.
Good starting field position for
Hey, what time you going home?
come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Hey, I was gonna tell you I need you to damn.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
13 yards on the play. And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 59 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Herbert now. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hampton. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 7-7, our score after one.
At the Giants' 22-yard line.
Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
Set. 12. Lion. Baylor tight.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Set.
Herbert. Complete to Johnston here. His first catch, good for 9 in the first down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's Herbert. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chargers. Lad McConkey, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point try now from Dicker. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Chargers 14, Giants 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
18, Pioneer.
Here's Dart. That one finds Hyatt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hawk 70.
Quickly into the hands of Neighbors off the RPO. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Giants first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down with running. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
From the gun, here's Dart. And the ball is knocked out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. His first catch of the game. Good for 11 and a first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Looking to throw, Dart. Now he's going to step up and run. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7th.
7-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Here we go. Shaq. 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
19 Lions. Ready. 18 Cardinal.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. York now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Dave York to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Up the middle, it's Hampton. And a pretty good burst right there. So take this down to the 33. The 71 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Back to Hampton on first down. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
It's 2nd and 8.
OP.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Over the middle, complete. It's Hampton. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
And his kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
You make sure you don't eat no more candy, young lady.
17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. Now a hit and a stumble. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. You know, it's great to be a Pro Bowl quarterback, all-pro wide receiver. Those guys get all the endorsements. But we've seen a lot of guys carve out a great career as a special teams ace.
And it's one of the most important parts of the game. We can talk offense and defense all we want, but the 3rd phase, special teams, that can be the difference between winning and losing. And how about the big play created here? Big-time effort, and that can help his team.
2nd straight week, he's forced a fumble.
You can't see that shit.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Yes, sir.
2nd and right at a yard.
And that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Delta, hut.
They'll work inside here, Hampton. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the 2nd half to give it a little spark. I think they're half.
Wow.
Talked about. Maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
All right.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That is caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. And it That's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Omarion Hampton, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Shit,
The
I got to
Giants
kill.
offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score a
fucked
touchdown
up.
last time out, but they still trail by double. Gets by him, and now a little down. And to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 72 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Damn, you got another game. Well, he said he'd be about 345. After that game, put the water in the dog's bowl. Nah, you ain't got. Yeah.
He'll go right back to right. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
Let's go now. 18 cards. Take over.
That's caught left side by Neighbors. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover and double and triple and do what you have to do? But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. They get 17 down to the 17, and it's a first down.
The 17-yard line.
Let's go. Now, Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
To throw is Dart. Wright's got it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 12.
Throwing again is Dart. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
What are you fucking, like, how is this shit happening, bro?
11-yard touchdown. And the Giants have got it back to within a score.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Here's Herbert. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hampton. And the gain of 5. And that will bring up second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there.
No, that was good,
and they
brother.
stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now 2nd and 5. Back to throw here, Herbert. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's Hampton. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Zone read, a give to Hampton. Javon Holland coming up to make the stop. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 5. A run once more with Hampton. And they'll be inside the 35.
That shit ain't gonna work.
34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Give here to Hampton. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Hey, fucking Robertson. I don't know this race, baby, lazy right now. Can't be Percocet my leg. Yep. Get up, be right, baby. Yeah. Ride it, ooh, yeah. Bring it over to my place.
On the give, this is Hampton. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Hold on.
Herbert off of play action. This one complete to his fullback.
Come on. Get in there, Usyk. What you say, buddy? Yeah, I mean, you put some more in there. That's old.
Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. The crowd's not doing that.
What'd you say, girl?
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap.
I can make it hurricane on it. Tied up, put a chain on it.
So from the
make you tattoo my name on it.
1st and goal.
Make you cry like a baby, yeah.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
I want to throw this bit. I didn't run this mother.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Omari and Hampton taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chargers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And I think the ball's out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Working out of the gun is Dart.
To have us a real good time.
Intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense.
And I'm cool, and I'm cool, and we're cool.
As soon as the ball was released.
You don't have to worry about no groceries.
And in this case, it paid off well.
Over to the home. Have a little role play, baby. Turn you on. If you're cool, and I'm cool, and we're cool. If you're cool, I'm cool, and we're cool. I took your worrying, baby. Quit your worrying, girl.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
It's your problem, lady. Oh, dry your eyes. God got a word.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a fourth straight loss. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Dart.
Oh, baby. God damn, boy, what you doing? What you doing, son?
Just like last play. A three-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of victory to be had. Bringing in a few more points to close things out, and to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league,
Hopping out lazy, lost the first time.
something that feels a little bit cheap, but they trim that lead down.
I've been upgrade. No, I get him.
It's a gain of 8.
If I hate you,
From the
I
35,
do.
here's second and a couple.
Cheating at you to make me feel just like this.
Dart looking to throw again.
I do. What the fuck?
2 yards, good enough for a first.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Giants first down.
They'll go play action here with Dart.
Look at that nigga, man.
Taken in by Neighbors. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Second down and 3. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now Dart. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors from a yard out. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. The fourth quarter touchdown there, back to a 2-score game, but time is not their ally.
No, it's not, partner. They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes plus for them.
So you can take your ball if you want to.
Kick here, and we know how difficult those are to recover.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Charger drive about to get going. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. Open man right side, that's McConkey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 16 more on that one and another first down. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Hampton. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Set.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Omari and Hampton, 22 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Still going inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jalen Hyatt, 79 yards. And the Giants are able to cut into that deficit.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Room here to run. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. On the ground, this is Hampton. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run.
Lady. Kappa.
Now it's Hampton. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. A run. Here's Hampton. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
5-9. Ram. Baylor Tiger.
They snap it to Herbert. Allen's got it complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Quickly into the hands of Neighbors off the RPO. Now he's into the clear again. Inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
7 Pirates. Trap 60. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So a crucial 2-point conversion there, but that's just part one of this 2-part story that they need to happen here.
Yeah, they do need to do a few other things, don't they? They got the 2, as you noted. Now they've got to make sure they get the onside kick and hope to get into field goal range and maybe have one last miracle left.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's more than a 2-part story. It's a 3- or 4-part story. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little a little extra on top.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Chargers, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out. Hey. Bring them out. Yeah. Bring them out. Hey. Bring them out. CIP coming live
ride from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouty, he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about the, now we're doing it quick.
Yeah.
In the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it's true to be real. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the thrown down hard, talk career to shine. I got some time, man, like a better with time. We got a flow and a live show better than mine. I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene? 1 2 you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. You quick to check the lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. We be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling.
And that's him out there. He said 345. Huh? Yeah, I did. Thank you. Thank you. Hmm? I was about to say, boy, you hear your mama.
wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog. Man, I got this right. My hand up to my back. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My hand up to my back. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. When I surf, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. By the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bags. Big stupid friends like I'm wrapped up in some rain.
Did you see the team? If you didn't, I'm about to bounce off of it. But let me know.
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many, be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody